Alright then guys, welcome to the second episode of my F1 2010 career mode. If you haven't watched the first episode, I'll leave a spoiler in 5 seconds. So it's best you don't watch it, because I somehow managed to pick up 3 penalties in a 20% race, which I don't think I've ever managed to do before. So, you know, something impressive at least, even if it was in a very, very bad way. That being said, we're going to Australia, and we are hoping to get off the mark because, as you can imagine, 3 penalties in a 20% race means no points. So, we'll go to this race now, and we'll see what we can do. Are you going to say anything to me? God, this guy, I remember when I used to play this, you could never shut up. Talk! Oh well. Rev your engine at me. Whoa.
Be aware you've picked up some gravel on the tyres. You lose some grip until it wears off.
That's all the practice I need. Alright, what we're saying for the times. They're in the 28s. It did start to rain though, but those are definitely dry times. Oh my god, the oversteer. Right, what we saying?
That last lap moved you into 4th place.
Trash.
Your sector 3 times are pretty good, but you're losing time in sector 1.
Oh my P8.
Well done. You've hit all of the targets set for you this session.
Not exactly the success of Bahrain, but I don't really want to be following in the footsteps of that race, particularly the actual race itself, so... I mean, P8, I'll have to take it. A second off the pace though is a little bit alarming, but I think generally race pace is better in F1 2010 than your qualifying pace, so I think we're still in the mix. We're in the mix. Oh, no. Oh, why? Why? Why does it have to rain? To be honest, the AI are slow as shit in the rain, but I'm more concerned about smashing it into the wall. Right, time to put the absolute disaster that was Bahrain behind us, and let's try and aim for... you know, let's go for victory. Yeah, we'll try. We have to aim to win every single race. Don't limit ourselves to, I don't know, a podium, because then the best we'll get is a podium. If I say we'll go for the win, then the best we can get is a win. So that's my mentality.
So last race we finished in mid-table. Not bad, but not brilliant.
It wasn't mid-table. I don't know. P17 is not mid-table, but 5 red lights for round 2. And it's a decent start. What we're going to do into turn 1, we're going to go to the inside. That's audacious. And we're up into P. Oh my god. Did I hit Vettel? Is that what did? Yeah, I just moved across and turned into Seb. Seb's like, what the fuck are you doing? And he's like, take that. I heard way more crashes. I absolutely murdered that Renault. Is that Kubica? He's dead. Yeah, Seb was sort of handicapped from my, you know, mental problems. But somehow I've got no damage, which is hilarious from that. But let's put a massive spanner in the works for this race. I'm really sorry, Robert, genuinely. Oh, I'm taking out his teammate as well. What is wrong with me?
Come on, you can take this guy easily.
How do you know? We haven't even done a fucking first sector of this race yet. You have no data to make that judgment. Oh, he was right.
Who's the race leader?
Who? Oh, Button. Who actually won this race in real life back in 2010. In similar conditions to these, at least at the start of the race. He got the transition point absolutely right until he was up in 2nd place. And then I was going to say the guy in front of me, but by the way I'm going, I might be in last place at this point. Yeah, Seb. I think his wheel nut failed or something, and he went spinning off the track into the gravel and into retirement.
Your tyres and brakes are in the optimal temperature zones. They should be at peak performance.
They feel like they're in peak performance now. all over the back of Seb. If we can overtake Seb, we can overtake anyone in this race. God, that spray is horrible.
Hamilton's out in front.
Though, ironically, I think that's the first time I've made that corner. When I can't see. So when I can't see what I'm doing, I do a good job. It kind of says a lot. Oh, no, I don't want a penalty. Seb! Seb! You fucking... Wow, that was very awful. Seb must absolutely hate me. I took him out at turn 1, and I've just done that. I mean, and now we're glued together. I can't even get him off me. Get off, Seb! Oh shit, I'm in neutral.
Engine is getting too hot. Ease up.
Oh my god, another penalty.
You've just been told you've been given a drive-through penalty.
I don't care.
For unsportsmanlike behaviour. The stewards thought you were at fault for that collision.
Yeah, you know what? I'll give him that. I'll give him that. And you know what the funny thing is? Me and Seb are still, like, on this kind of the same part of the track as each other. Only I've got a drive-through now. I think I remember vaguely in the last episode saying that I was going to win the championship in my interview. Yeah, I'm not really mounting a very good challenge towards that right now. Oh, I might as well get Seb now. I mean, that's kind of what started this whole mess. All my incidents so far have been with Vettel. Oh, we're going to have another one. He's going to brake so early.
He's just put up a new fastest lap.
I'm turning in, Seb. Oh, you're not there. I shouldn't have stayed out another lap. I should have pit. Why? I'm battling more AI. It's whenever I get near AI, that's when it just goes to shit. And I've chosen to battle with AI again, instead of pitting and getting some clear air. See, a shit like that, that's going to make this season so long. It's really shit like that as well.
We don't want to lose places because of a penalty.
Yeah, we've already got one, mate. Too late for the pep talk. Go back to Sky Sports. Starting to feel decent with the car, actually. It's just a shame that I decided to blow up a load of drivers and get a penalty before becoming comfortable. So it's kind of a little too late. I'm not racing Barrichello, I'm pitting. Kovalainen. Why are them... You told me that way too early. You told me I might be racing Seb again.
Don't forget to turn the limiter off.
I'm not racing my teammate. You know, the funny thing is, we were kind of gifted a free race win because it was raining. And I've essentially just thrown that gift right back in Codemaster's face. And I've just bottled another race.
It's truly, go for the overtake.
Shut up. Whenever he talks, I go off. Oh, for goodness sake.
He's got the bit between his teeth. He's just put in a new fastest lap.
You know, it's depressing when you keep hearing engineer radios about fastest lap when you're further and further away from the end of the lap, so you just know that you're just falling further and further back from the leaders.
Brake for the pit box.
Yeah. Where is it? Oh, braked way too early. I thought we were the HRT. I feel like a HRT right now. We could have beat him out. Grow some fucking balls, man. Oh my god, we're in last. Only driver who's behind us is Kubica, because we murdered him.
Coming up to one of the Hispania racing cars. Brilliant overtaking. Nice job.
Really wasn't.
Go for it. You can take this guy easily.
Yeah, we can take him. It's just, will he brake check us? Oh my god. Go fuck yourself, seriously. Oh my god, man. Race is over. I'm not even catching De La Rosa. What am I doing?
Nice driving. That was the fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, just a shame it's come bloody 9 laps too late. I only have about less than a third of the race left, and now I decide to be competitive. Oh shit, I was about to... You know what, that's what I get. I was literally about to... The reason why I looked behind was I was about to say fuck you to De La Rosa, and I just get a whole load of karma for that. That's the third time I've made a mistake in trying to pass De La Rosa. Is he my kryptonite or something? Can I just not pass him? Why is Kovalainen leading? Why am I going off the track? Whoa, Hamilton. He's fallen off. Could beat Lewis and Webber. They're two-stopping. Oh my god, the AI are two-stopping.
Nice move. You're up a place.
Get behind me. Oh my god, what the hell is wrong with me? I'm already blowing up the AI deliberately, and I'm off the track. Please do not get put off this series. I am a decent driver. Watch my Vettel career on F1 24 if you don't believe me. It's just I'm having a bad day. Kovalainen, the Caterhams are going to win the championship. So like bloody Senna in the last race finished 6th for the HRT. I'm doing the worst of these guys in their new teams. This is just hilarious. Oh, okay, that was a big snap. Alright, and more drivers going to pit because, you know, we actually don't deserve to get points in this race. Oh my god, we might get points. There's Seb. We can get points in this race maybe, yeah. I really don't deserve them, but I'll take it if I can keep these positions. They are on brand new tyres, and I am stupid in this race. Well, my tyres are seemingly fine, because I'm setting my best sectors, so they are in very bad shape though, these tyres. They're in very awful shape. I say that, one of them just goes red. I just gotta not mess this up.
Alonso is the fastest man on the track at the moment.
When I say I'm actually petrified of the AI, I'm not even exaggerating. De La Rosa, pitting. I think he's scared of me. I think he's scared of what I'm going to do to him when I get up to him.
There's one of the Force India cars ahead of you.
I'm going for glory here. I want to get Liuzzi.
Your tyres are quite heavily worn at this stage. Watch the grip levels. Pit in if you need to.
Oh, you stupid twat. Why did you talk for? Oh, well, you know what? Race is over. That's all the engineer's fault.
Stewards have awarded you a time penalty.
Yeah, I don't care. I really don't care, mate. That was all his fault. If he just kept his mouth shut, I wouldn't have made that mistake. I don't believe it. I actually don't believe it. Alonso's won the race. I do not care. Another disastrous race. We might actually finish last, you know, because I got a 20-second penalty. Hey, you know what? Maybe I can set a record, get a penalty in every single race. I don't think that's ever been done before. We get overtaken on the line.
Okay, we've lost the position. Keep on his tail.
Yeah, it's the end of the race, mate. I ain't getting that position back. Wow. And look, it's the music that I use in my videos quite a lot.
We're
But
at
the
wrong end
completed
of the
version.
field, but at least we managed to complete the race. Well done.
The only driver who we beat is Webber because we killed him. Degrassi has beaten us as well. Great. So we can't even whitewash our teammate. Another awful race. You know what the sad thing is? These are probably my best tracks on the F1 game. Suttil, third. Again, is he leading the championship? He might be leading the championship, you know. Kovalainen, fourth. Wow. Did Senna score? No. I can only apologise, guys, for that race. That was just a really bad performance from me. Even though, you know, I went off right at the end and lost some points, I still did a very bad job, so... Next track is Malaysia. I don't really remember how good I was at that track. I do miss driving it, but I don't think I was very good at it. But you know what? I'm still feeling optimistic. I know I've just finished basically in last place, and I've not scored points yet. But I'm still going for the championship because Lewis didn't score either. So if we look at the championship standings, wow, Rosberg and Suttil are joint in the lead of the championship. So we're only 30 points off Rosberg, and let's be real, Rosberg's not going to win the championship. So Lewis is basically one of the main guys we're fighting, and he's a race victory ahead of us. So bad start, we'll draw a line under it, and we'll go again. But I do want to see the constructors because this should be hilarious. Well, here are Caterham. Lotus, sorry, I keep calling them Caterham. Wow, they're in 6th. That's crazy. That is crazy. Ferrari are leading as well. The constructors, obviously, they just got a win. So, Force India are third. Damn, that was my former team before I wiped off my previous save. So maybe I should have just carried on with that. All right then. It's just Toro Rosso and us in the Virgin who are yet to get off the mark in the championship. I'm still leveled up. Am I winning the teammate challenge? Still am.
Have any particular goals?
Well, it's funny. Before round 1, literally like lap 1 or 2 in Bahrain, I was thinking it's going to be an easy championship. Turns out that's not the case. I'm taking it race by race.
Your performance this weekend was a true reflection of what you and your car are capable of.
I think it was a true reflection of what an absolute knobhead behind the wheel is capable of. I think we both have a lot more to give, because we're going to do some R&D and get this car competitive.
It's been a hectic start to the season for most of the drivers. How's it panning out for you?
I think I'm the reason why it's been hectic for other drivers. I'm literally smashing into them like every single race. I deliberately drove Mark Webber off the track in his home race. Like, I don't know how I'm not leaving Australia in like fucking tinted windows or some shit. I shouldn't really be out in the open right now. Someone's gonna jump me. Yeah, it's interesting. No, it's not a good car, so yeah, whatever. Are the team pissed off with me? No, they're still satisfied with me. Wow. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode, guys. I promise the next race in Malaysia, we're gonna kickstart the season. Okay, we're gonna go for the win in Malaysia. All right, we're gonna have a good race there. I'm feeling not confident, but I have to, because 2 races, no points. My championship basically starts here in the 3rd race. It's not a good position to be in, but it's the reality that I have carved for myself. So I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Please leave a dislike, because this race was very, very bad for me. And goodbye. Don't actually dislike, please don't do that.